If your hair to actually genuinely know how to get fairer in 5 minutes, then you're stupid. But it's time to get unstupid. Keep on watching this vlog because I have something to tell you. Good morning guys, it's 6:30 in the morning. I'm just packing. I'll eat a little snack, some grapes, some bananas, and I'll probably make aloo veggies or french fries out of this. And then we'll go to the park today. Hi, this is RGV and you're watching RGV Love, where I am the crazy Indian mother. If you haven't clicked that subscribe button, please go ahead and click that subscribe button. It's free for you. It's happiness for me. What I am wearing today, and I'm very happy with the top because it's so brightly colored. I love it. And of course my favorite jeans from Lifestyle Nexus. The top is from, wait, this was a gift from my mother-in-law, but it's from, yeah, Lakshita. It's from Lakshita. I don't know if Lakshita is all over India, so I don't know, but it is in Delhi. It's a brand that started here. It's a brand that started here, I think now almost 5-6 years ago, and I never used to like it. Like when it started off, we were really excited because it was the first affordable brand, and it was the first brand that had a lot of sizes in them. But somehow the design, initially I wasn't really like, I wasn't really happy with the designs and all. Now however, they have improved their designs quite a lot, and Lakshita has become actually a really nice brand. The one thing that I'm loving about this top right now is that this did not fit me last year, so which means that my diet is working, and that even though I started like dieting and exercising a week ago, both those things are working perfectly for me right now. I think it's a week ago, 2 weeks. It's been 2 weeks. I think it's been 2 weeks. Yeah, it's been 2 weeks since I've started dieting, and it's perfectly working for me, which I'm so happy. That I think this is the plus point of having a dietitian bhabhi, that I get but then you can always get personalized diet from her otherwise also, right? In case you're looking for, I'm going to plug her in, of course I'm going to like promote her. She's my bhabhi. If you want to get personalized diets, she does online consulting as well. In fact, one of the biggest plus point about her is she is online and she's available all the time. So if you have a doubt, if you're like, oh, I don't think I can have this for breakfast, what else can I have? Or you know, I partied last night, what do I have for breakfast, you know? If you have questions, she's available. I'm going to leave her the email link down below. I'll ask her if I think she has a toll-free number as well. I'll ask her. If she does, then it'll be in the description box, so you can go ahead, call her, which is brilliant. The one thing that I'm absolutely loving is that my skin is glowing these days. I don't know if you guys can notice, but I know my skin, so I know my skin is glowing, and it has that internal I definitely need to go to the parlor and get some face pack or face mask done, but there's a glow. Now I don't know why it's happening. Either it's because I'm getting up early morning, and early morning oxygen and sun is always good for you, or it's because I'm dieting, I'm eating healthy. I'm not dieting, but I'm eating healthy. I'm having a lot of fruits, a lot of vegetables, or maybe it's because I'm exercising, or maybe it's all of them, or maybe it's because I'm using an almond oil instead of a cream these days. I'm using the Kama Ayurvedic almond oil. I'll link it down below as well if you want to check it out. My friend suggested it, so I'm using that on my skin. Maybe it's that, I don't know what it is. But what I know is my skin is glowing. I'm loving this healthy lifestyle right now, and I'm going to stick to it, hopefully, like a future as well. I am just gonna go ahead and soak some rice and dal for idli batter at home. I have made this batter before, but last time everybody felt that the consistency was a little thick, so maybe I needed to kind of grind it a little more. So I'm going to retry it one more time before giving up completely. The recipe that I have is from simpleindianrecipes.com. It says 1 cup urad dal, 4 cups idli rice or regular raw rice, fenugreek seeds and salt. So I'm going to go ahead and it says wash your urad dal. Once washed, add enough water to soak. You can add the fenugreek seeds along with the dal, and then I just have to soak it. Okay, it says leave it alone for at least 2 hours. You can soak it longer. I'm gonna soak it longer. Alright, last time it was almost the same recipe, except it said to soak it for like almost 6-7 hours, and then to kind of leave it to ferment overnight. Since it's hot, overnight fermentation would probably hopefully work. I am going to half the recipe and do half cup of urad dal and 2 cups of rice, because last time we ended up with a lot of batter, and we are North Indians, we don't have idlis like a lot. We don't have idli or dosas every day, so last time the batter lasted us a long time. So I'm going to half the recipe and try and see and make that work. We are now practicing eating with a plate, which basically means I give Aryaveer a mini version of his plate. Of course, it does mean that this plate ends up on the floor a lot of time, but it does also sometimes he eats in it properly. So hit and trial, but we're trying to eat with utensils nowadays.
देख ले इसको जाकर क्या रहेगी, देख नहीं लगता मुझको।
शैतानी, ओ शैतानी, क्या हो रहा है ये? इधर आ जाओ। बेबी कैसे चलता है? अच्छा, बेबी कैसे चलता है? ऐसे ही चलता है बेबी। To share with you guys what I got from lastinch.in. I have been following their Instagram page since like forever, and been stalking their website, putting all the stuff in the cart. And you know how it is, you go on an online website and you love this, you love that, and you put everything in the cart, and then you go to the cart and it's like the total bill is like 10,000, and you're like, yeah, I'm just gonna step back. That is what's been happening with me every single time I go to purchase from Last Inch, because I love their stuff. The best thing is, of course, that it's a plus size brand, and I'm all for plus size brands like now, because plus size. So the one thing that I love is that this stuff is really great. And Aryaveer, mujhe package de do. So when they reached out to me and said that, Rolly, we want to send you something, I was like, yes. Kya देखना है? देख लिया? पापा नहीं है, वो कैमरा है। कैमरा This is obviously not sponsored, because all they did was send me this, not send me money. So not sponsored, but because I genuinely do like their stuff, and I have actually been stalking them on Instagram and everything, I thought I want to go ahead and share this with you guys. I like the print, it's nice, it's very spring summery. Can you see? It's a 1 inch below the knee dress, and it has this bell sleeves, it has some lace here. Ooh, it has a tie. Oh, thank God. Okay, so it has a tie detailing at the back. I love tie details at the back. I hate tie details in the front. So glad it had it in the back. Then belt sleeves with lace and gathers at the empire line. I really like this. I love it. I actually also like the material. Whew. This is priced at $21.99, and this is from their new collection, so if you like it, you can always go and get it on their website. So Abhay Deol recently released a lot of Facebook posts on where he blasts celebrities about endorsing brands that make you fairer. And honestly, I have been wanting to talk about this since forever, and right now I just saw that BBK Wines, which honestly I don't watch a lot of his videos because they have a lot of gali and abuses in them, and that's not something that's to my taste. So I have watched his videos, I am subscribed to his videos, but I'm not an avid follower. But I watched this video that he released today, which is again about being, you know, the video title is I think unfair or something, and I think it's brilliant about how even in marriages people are looking for fair people. And I really wanted to talk about this topic because a lot of time, a majority of time, when we see somebody talking about how, you know, it doesn't matter if you're fair or dark and you should just be proud of yourself, most of the people who are talking about this topic are fair. It's like somebody who has never ever been fat talking about being fat. You don't get it. I mean, you can't get it. Obviously you can't get it because you haven't been in that mind frame. When people who are fairer talk about, you know, not caring about, you know, your skin, we don't even know what the problem is, because the problem is so deep. We can only talk about how society should care or how society should change. We can never talk about the mindset of people who are dark, because from birth till like whatever age you are, till that time, every day it has been fed to your mind that you are dark, you are dark. There have been messages from fairness companies that say you are dark and you can't achieve anything in life. These messages have been so engraved in the head that people who are dark, I'm not saying everybody, trust me, I'm not saying everybody, I have met some such proud dark skinned beauties, oh my god, but my point is just that people who aren't dark won't really understand what the real problem is, and we really need more people who have darker skin to talk about this issue, to talk about this. And that is the reason why I really wanted to talk about this topic, but I haven't, because I feel that I'm not, I guess, dark enough to address the topic. But there was a period of time, I don't know, maybe a year basically in my life, when I was super duper dark. So we went to South Africa for our honeymoon and we came back looking like that. We were dark, okay? I don't know how that tanning happened. We were tanned, we were sunburned, we were just South African black basically. We were like really dark. And in that 1 year I learned so much about my skin. So I have from the very beginning been a big supporter of having healthy skin, no matter what your skin color is. As long as you have healthy and nice skin, it doesn't matter. Anji. हाय अरे मेरी मम्मा रैंट कर रही थी, तुम रैंट के बीच में आ गए. मम्मा इम्पोर्टेंट पॉइंट कैसे बोले? बैठोगे? सुनोगे मम्मा की बातें? मम्मा की बातें सुनोगे?
गंगी
गंगी
जी
गणेश जी, जाओ गणेश जी के पास जाओ.
बोल ओके.
अरे मम्मा बातें कर ले. So that 1 year was basically the first time in my life when I actually We'll talk about this after the break. Alright, Aryavir is now asleep, although my rant mood is completely gone now. So I don't know how to get back into that mind frame, because I really wanted to talk about this. And so I was telling you, why am I qualified to talk about this topic? It's basically because there was a period of time, there was at least a 1 year period of time basically in my life when I was like really dark and I didn't know what to do about it. So how to get fairer in 5 minutes? Why the title of the video? Because I want to change your mindset. I want to make you understand that nothing you do is going to change the genetic component that you're born out of. If this is my skin color, it is going to remain that way. I can either put on really white makeup, or I can either put on dark makeup and change my skin color, but in reality this is what's going to remain, and this is my skin. And if I'm not comfortable in my skin, if I am insecure about my skin, anybody else can make me feel insecure as well. Why the hell do you think that Fair and Lovely still exists in 2017? Why do you think Fair and Lovely still exists? Because people buy that stupid cream. There's a reason they came out with Fair and Handsome, because people buy that stupid cream. Do you know international companies make special products for India which have the word fairness in them? It's only specific to India. A lot of international brands do that. Why? Because Indians are feeding the mind. Like, Indians are feeding the mind of the brands that, dude, this is what I want. And that's what the brands do. They give you what you want. And if you want to be fair, then obviously the companies will tell you that, listen, if you want to be fair, we can make you fair. At the end of the day, I know everyone's talking about how the society should change, how we should change our thinking. I'm talking about how you should change, how you should stop buying those creams. If you don't buy Fair and Lovely, if you don't buy all these fairness creams and BB creams and all of, and CC creams and all of that, will the brand make it? Think of it logically. I mean, will a brand make a product that nobody buys? If you don't buy a fairness cream, nobody will make a fairness cream, which makes so much sense. If you are not insecure about the fact that you're dark, nobody will make fun of you, because, like, if I want to crack a joke and you don't laugh at it, why would I crack a joke, right? If you are telling the world that I want to buy a fairness cream, and I want to, if you like genuinely clicked on this video to find out how really you can get fair in 5 minutes, then you yourself are setting yourself up for failure. You are giving a signal out to the world that you do not like who you are. And honestly, in the world that we live in, if you tell the world, see, this is what I don't like about you, everyone is only going to make you feel bad about that one thing you don't like about yourself. Instead of looking for a cream that will make you fairer, instead of looking for products that will make you look fairer, can I please suggest products that are making your skin look healthy, making you look healthy, making your skin glow? I highly recommend almond oil, by the way. I've been using it since the past 2 weeks and I see my skin glowing. Highly recommend it if you're looking for a recommendation. But the thing is, if you're looking to get fair, if you are dark, if you were born dark, if your genes say that you're going to be dark, and if you're looking to be fair, you are going to fail yourself all your life. And honestly, when it comes to interviews and when it comes to like people liking you, nobody gives a damn about your skin color. Everybody cares about your confidence. That's it. I have been like at both ends of an interview. I have given interviews, I have taken interviews, I have been in situations where I have to meet people, and the only thing that matters is your confidence. That's it. And if you're not confident in your own skin, then obviously that confidence won't shine out. You don't need a fairness cream to get, if you're not confident, trust me, if you say suppose a miracle happens and you suddenly become like fair, you will still not be confident. Being fair or being dark does not make you confident. The confidence comes from within. It comes from within. You will, if you're fairer, you'll be like, why am I not pale? You know, that it doesn't work that way. That is not what confidence is. That is not how you win at interviews or win at life. You win at life when you're comfortable with yourself. Highly recommend the Boss book, by the way. And I really woke up. I have completely lost track of what I was saying. What I basically mean is that if you do not have confidence in yourself, if you let other people get in your mind, they're going to get in your mind, because unfortunately that's the kind of world that we live in. Yes, I was recommending you the Boss book by Lily Singh. It's a great confidence booster. It's a great book to read if you want to basically be comfortable with who you are, and if you want to be comfortable with the world around you. It's a brilliant book. And even though I don't think that book is like written in terms of being comfortable with skin color, but it has a lot of basically if you read it, it can be implemented in your life in very different ways. So that way it's a really nice book. So I recommend you read that if you really kind of, basically if you're constantly googling how to get fair, I would recommend Google how to be confident instead. Aryaveer has slept and now I'm going to go ahead and grind the rice and the dal separately and then mix these two together. I have just taken the water out of the dal and kept it separately because the recipe says while grinding, in case I need a little bit of water for consistency, for like kind of paste like consistency, just add the water that you soaked the dal in. So I'm keeping this for that. The smell बहुत ज़्यादा अच्छी है, बहुत ज़्यादा. इसकी स्मेल मुझे सरप्राइजिंगली लाइक मेरी मॉम की एंड होली की याद दिलाती है. बिकॉज मेरी मॉम लाइक दही के बल्ले बेसिकली मेरी मॉम घर पे दही बल्ले बनाती है होली पे. एंड इसकी स्मेल एग्जैक्टली वैसी है. आई थिंक उड़द की दाल की ही होते हैं भल्ले, आई डोंट नो. बट इसकी स्मेल एग्जैक्टली वैसी है, तो मुझे मामा की याद आ रही है. ये पिस गया है बट मैं इसमें थोड़ा सा पानी और डाल के हल्का सा और ग्राइंड कर रही हूँ. बिकॉज लास्ट टाइम मैंने ये जब बनाया था बैटर, तो ये थोड़ा लाइक नॉन ग्राइंडेड टाइप रह गया था. बेसिकली हम लोग ट्राई कि ये थोड़ा और स्मूथ हो जाए देन नॉर्मल. मैं फिर हिंदी, ओह गॉड, fun fact, I was just watching my Hindi vlog 5 minutes ago. Like my husband was watching it, so I was watching it with him. I was watching my own vlogs. How narcissistic. So that is the reason मैंने एकदम से like हिंदी में बोला, because I was like my brain thought कि हम हिंदी में vlog करते हैं आज. Comment down below what do you like. Do you like me vlogging in English or do you like me vlogging in Hindi? I know मैंने पहले बोला था कि oh god, I know I've said before that I was way more comfortable speaking in English on the camera, but I think अभी right now हम लोग की जो connection हो गया on camera, I find it easier to speak in Hindi as well. So what would you want? Would you want Hindi vlogs or would you want English vlogs? What's your take on it? मेरे husband YouTube videos देख रहे हैं. I'm guessing मेरा video तो नहीं है. I'm not going to wash this mixie. I'm going to just add my rice to this mixie and grind it within itself, because eventually both the batters have to be mixed together. So it doesn't really matter basically if I clean it and then use it again. My rice batter already looks a little liquidy, so I'm not going to add any more water to this. Plus now it's like liquid consistency, so I guess it doesn't really need a lot of water anymore. Alright, so this batter almost doubles its size after fermenting. So I'm going to add this in a bowl big enough that even if it doubles, it doesn't overflow. And we're going to leave this overnight, and then tomorrow morning we'll see what really happens. I completely forgot I am meant to add 2 tablespoons of salt into this batter. Since I'm halving the whole recipe, I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of salt. If I can find where my salt is. Aapki favorite YouTuber kaun hai? आप किसका वीडियो देख रहे हो? मेरा देख रहे हो? लड़का किसका देख रहे हो? लास्ट शौकीन, ललित शौकी. That's my husband's favorite YouTuber as of now. Anyways, I'm gonna sign off for the night. It's 8:30. Aryaveer slept at 6:30, which is the usual time to sleep. Nowadays I am sleeping at 10 PM. So I'm gonna go and edit this little vlog because I need to upload this tomorrow. Tomorrow we are going to Vrindavan, which is so exciting. So hopefully I will be vlogging and you will get a vlog, and hopefully I'll continue daily vlogging. If you haven't noticed, I've been vlogging every single day since Monday, which is amazing. I am like so excited about this, and I guess you guys are excited too because you guys comment, and that's so exciting to read. So make sure that you comment. Please do comment this, that would you like Hindi vlogs or would you like English vlogs, or would you like, I don't know, what would you like? Comment that down below. Also, don't forget to click the don't forget to click the subscribe button because I make new videos. Currently I make new videos every day. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.